Hey collective, did you miss me? Hopefully everybody's happy, healthy, all that good stuff. Let's get this shit in like pockets. See what we can get with what I got. Ooh, that's too many. It was perfectly quiet till I decided to hit record. We have earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down and time in nature. Are there any messages we can get for the collective, please and thank you. Angels. We have blessing in disguise. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reason behind your current or present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. Ground yourself. So that's like a second grounding one. So obviously you need to do some spiritual work. When you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling and earthly life. The enemy working right now. Distraction in action.
Oh shit!
I'm trying to record. I'm trying to post right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, you make videos?
Yeah.
Oh my bad. Hey, get a video. Oh shit!
You have family. The situation is rooted in an emotional experience. You're good. With a family member, which we can help you to understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the shifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. What else I got in my bag of tricks? Let's see, more angels. Okay, you have. Okay. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. You have Tiferet, the heart, beauty. And it's crazy because you just had that keep charging ahead, don't take no for an answer. And in this particular card, this angel is like totally looking back. Like whatever you're dealing with, don't look back. For some reason, that reminds me of that Lot's wife in like the Sodom and Gomorrah. Like she looked back and became a pillar of salt. Like don't look back. You have Archangel Michael. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine purpose. What do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. Happy outcome follows your positive expectations. It says you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a full decision. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. It is a good time to birth new ideas and situations in your life. I'm watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. That's Isaiah. And you have Keter, the crown, spirituality. So I'm like totally channeling right now, and I feel like what you're dealing with is you're trying to maybe like you're arguing with somebody based off of your experiences or your beliefs, or maybe just running an idea past them and they're shooting it down. I feel like you really need to look at the source. So if you have somebody that's telling you you're wrong or that your idea isn't valid, like really look back to the situation, like your trauma and like your familial, like historical issues, your inner child wounding, and make sure that, like, yes, they're probably being extremely offensive. Yes, they're probably outright fucking wrong, but look at the source. Is it somebody who's valid and their opinion actually fucking matters? Or is it somebody who is just trying to be antagonistic because they're miserable in their own existence? You definitely need to ground yourself, because like situations like I'm not like one of those people that likes to dwell or like keep tripping on shit, but my body does. So like I'll be like so fucking mad at somebody or like so upset with a situation, but my brain is over it. Like, so you really have to like check that inner child wounding, check the vessel, make sure you're grounding, make sure that like with this blessing in disguise, Like, look at the situation for what it is, consider the source, and then really like ask yourself, is this even somebody that needs to be in my existence? Yes, the situation's fucked up. Yes, they've shown their true colors, but now you can cut them out now that they've shown you their true face. You know what I mean? Like, they showed you that they don't value your opinion, or they don't believe in your ideas. And I think that something like that should definitely be looked at as a gift. You have this Archangel Michael, so you really are being protected right now, and you have this heart beauty angel, you know, like do what makes your heart sing, do what makes your life beautiful. You have this keep charging ahead, and you have multiple what do you desire right now. Like, whatever your idea is, or whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, is fully within reach, and you have the divine green light, so who gives a fuck what a human says? You have selling out. Yep. So make sure that you're not hindering yourself or stopping what the divine has given you, like the mission the divine is giving you, because you're worried about what other people think, feel, or say. Wear your fucking crown. You have this Keter angel, like the spirituality, like work on the soul, work on grounding yourself and making sure that those aspects are fully in alignment, and push forward on whatever it is that you're trying to achieve or trying to attain. Who cares what anybody says? And like I said, consider the source. You know what I mean? Like, really, like, if somebody doesn't have a good relationship, don't allow them to give you relationship advice. If somebody isn't happy in their external existence, if they're falling down drunk or they're just trash, like, why would it matter what they think of your idea, or why would their opinion put any damper on your situation? Like I said, I get it, because sometimes the vessel reacts, but sometimes that's due to like historical trauma or events. So definitely be aware of that. You have home, and this card speaks of like you trying to create home. That's why I'm saying you have this family card, and really looking to the emotional aspect or the historical aspect as to why your body's reacting the way it is, and then really taking a honest evaluation of why you're trying to include certain people in your situation. And like with this blessing in disguise, like I feel like whoever this person is that has like offended or hurt you or whatever, or like naysayed your situation, like I feel like you were already asking for a way out, or maybe clarity on the situation, you just didn't know. Like, you've already asked for divine providence, like now it's time to accept the answer that you've received. Oh, here we go. We have radical rebirth, which is falling under this blessing in disguise, and yes, the timing is right for new ventures. Happy outcome follows your positive expectations. You have miracles underneath grounding yourself and being indecisive because you don't have enough information. You have celestial alignment after family, and your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Having patience, that includes patience with the situation, patience with yourself, like really surrendering to that divine timing. Cosmic power underneath, keep charging ahead, and it's a good time to give birth to new ideas and creations. You have wounded healer, and the wounded healer doesn't speak of a healer that's wounded. It speaks of somebody who understands like the ebb and flow of life and is willing to continue healing self after being wounded. You have speak up. This is falling underneath this Archangel Michael's card and the selling out card. Like, don't allow yourself to sell out because of somebody else's input. Level up. You have thoughts and isolating on the bottom of this deck, and like literally, like that's what I was saying, like don't allow somebody else's opinion or belief system to create flux in your situation. You have deception and temptation. That's another thing too, is like sometimes people will try to deceive you because they're jealous. Like these NPC ass motherfuckers don't have the ability to see like some of us, or they don't have the drive and the passion and the ability to strive or just be content, and that makes them jealous whether they realize it or not. You have external and party. Like, so that's what I was saying, like some people are so like, consider the source. Consider the source. If it's somebody that's valid, I mean, then maybe keep them around, but do you. But is it somebody that's genuinely valid? Because how many people really are valid when it comes to somebody else's thoughts and input on your situation? Nobody. If it makes you happy, if it makes your heart sing, if it makes your life beautiful, it should be you and you alone that matter in the opinion or the final input or, you know, decision. Are there any of the messages from this deck, please and thank you? You have decisions. Pick a path. Your desired outcome is available to you. Just remain positive and hopeful and have success, like have confidence. You don't have to have confidence in yourself. You don't have to have confidence in the situation. You just have to have confidence in the divine and know that idea, that creative spark, whatever that was placed inside of you. That was part of your contract. It's part of your mission. You have cycles, completion, change. And I think this really speaks to this person that's inputting on a situation that their opinion doesn't fucking matter. You have detachment and cold. You have family, home, and commitments. For some reason, I'm thinking of Archangel Uriel and like the fact that that's like the angel of flame and like passion and like drive, like this detachment, cold situation, like whatever this is has put a damper. It's like put a, what does it say, a cloud over your parade. Like, don't let somebody rain on your fucking parade. Whatever this is has snuffed that fire in you, and that's not right. I think that this is a commitment. I don't necessarily know that it has anything to do with home, but I think that the fact that the family aspect has been noted again, and like you really need to be aware of like generational trauma and things like that. Like, how were you treated as a child? Like how were your ideas received when you were little? Like, maybe this is just something that literally is just it's hitting one of those inner child wounding situations, and you really need to ground out and allow your vessel to transmute this. You are the alchemist. Doubts are keeping you in lack. You need to communicate, Mercurian energy. You need to take action on your new beginnings, Jupiter energy. Beware of memories and nostalgia. like literally. Or maybe you need to fall into nostalgia and think back to the history and really identify why you're allowing others to create roadblocks in your situation. You have ancestor guides, so you are being watched. You have higher self activation. You need to be aware of clinging to your south node, comfort zone. Trust in divine timing and be open to receive. Be aware of what's being projected and the reflections that you genuinely see. Stay grounded with this earth energy. Beware of soul ties, whether that's through family, that's ex-lovers, whoever it is that you're allowing to put in your situation. Really be aware, like look at it from a higher perspective, and with this higher self-activation, like you really need to zoom out and look at the bigger picture. Is this person really somebody that's supposed to be part of your journey, or is it a soul tie that needs to be relinquished? You have contracts, career, commitments. Yet again, thoughts, isolating. That was on the bottom earlier. I'm going to pull some shadow aspects. Because I think external input seems to be a problem right now, but I really want to know, like, what is it that the collective needs to be aware of within self, within their mind field, so they don't blow up. Feels like something's biting me, dude. Freaking out. You have deceit. That's what I'm saying. Because you know what I mean? Like sometimes people are just haters because they're miserable. Sometimes they're haters just because they're jealous. And sometimes they're haters because they just don't want you to leave them behind. Honesty is the bridge to authentic connections. Lies, deception, and fraud. You have depression. This too shall pass. Every storm brings a rainbow. Sadness, hopelessness, and despair. You have obsession. Release the chains of thought, and free your mind. That's what I was saying before, is like sometimes the mind can be free, but then the body's not. Or sometimes the body's free, but then the mind's not. So really, like, it's time to definitely do some serious grounding work. Like, let it go. And if that means letting the person go, then so be it. I want to say that's easier said than done, but like, my cutoff game is way strong. Motherfuckers like, you crazy, you this, you that. Well, word. Okay. And then they're like, well, you never contacted me, or you never this or that. For what? For what? I'm crazy. I'm wrong. I'm this. I'm that. I'm black. I'm worthless. Run it. Okay? You want less? Go get it. I'm gonna go be too much over here. We have dependency. Find strength in self-sufficiency and empowerment. Reliance, neediness, and addiction. And that, like, literally, you could just be dependent on another person's approval or input. And as you've seen, that seems to be getting you nowhere. I'm going to use some Rebel deck cards and shut this down. It says you look like a shit show. You're a hot mess. Fact. Clean yourself up. And all that really tells me is that you've really let somebody like throw a serious wrench or a monkey wrench in your plans. Like don't allow people to stop you. You have, it's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. You're a grown-ass adult, stop blaming others for your shit. And that's what I mean, like, you can't blame somebody else for hindering you or stopping you from creating or executing a plan if you genuinely just allow them to do that. You really have to consider the source. I can't stress that enough. Like if a motherfucker isn't, you know, creative or rich or spiritual, why the fuck would their opinion matter? Love. Get some, give some, it will cheer your ass up. And I think that really speaks to like finding your soul tribe, or maybe finding somebody who's genuinely valid enough to run this idea by, or just loving yourself. Because obviously you've allowed an external source to create so much darkness on your light. And that means that you're, with this dependency card especially, you're allowing others to dictate your intrinsic value, and that's never fucking valid. You have multiple deception cards out here. Like, don't allow somebody else to deceive you out of the gift that you are. Are there any final messages for the collective? Please and thank you. It says some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. Have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. Time to let go. Move the fuck on. They broke your heart. Fuck them. And you need a big fucking hug. Squeeze. Yeah, so that's perfect. I really think that whatever it is, like, you had multiple green light go motherfucking cards from the angels, and whatever your idea is, it's valid. And the reception that you're gonna get from executing this idea and the people that you're gonna help or touch with it is going to way outshine the darkness that somebody else has tried to put in it. And don't let anybody change you or stop you, or, you know what I mean, like, slow you down. People, even people who seem like they're huge staples or like extremely valid in our lives, are just there for us to learn karmic lessons sometimes. So don't let whoever this motherfucker is stop you from making something great for somebody like me. I love you guys. Be well. Make good choices.